just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that nigga me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Lumen Field. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Davis. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. that touchdown. Number 11 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Stephanie! Alert! Alert! Hurt!
A tight end in motion now. A run here with Davis. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using for...
That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be picked up and slung down. Good tackle, backs them up a long field ahead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Raiders looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
A run with Davis. Into the secondary, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
60 by 60.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They run with Walker. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Raiders extend the lead to 24-0. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now, a give to Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Michael Dixon now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Take it in, back at his own 12. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Davis. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. They'll go again with Davis. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Bravo 80. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Raiders stretch things out even further. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
Here we go.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Seahawks.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go. Set.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Warriors 70. Go.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 back. Ready. Track at 60. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we send you back east to sunny Florida Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now Walker. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they are not going to catch him.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Raiders.
I say you're welcome.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how
You got
many
that monster, boy.
I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make
You got a
the first
79.
guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. You see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Yeah, it's nice. That joint is crazy. Because that I don't know, your second back, he nice too.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Hey, come on, man.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Or is that 79 a cap, like a limit though? Can you go past 79? Yeah, you can go past 79.
This is Davis.
Ooh.
And he is stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, I see that.
Loss of a couple on the play. Last play when
There ain't no way it's 79 in your house right now.
Second along. It's
No
second
way.
down and 12. On the ground once more, it's Davis. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Robert Spillane spills him there. Down and 9.
How far is your thermostat away from your air handler?
They'll throw out of the gun.
Yeah.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
So it's not super close.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Vegas. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, it's Davis. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
There's a 3rd down and 4. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
What's that, bro?
For Seattle. 52 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he came down hard.
That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis.
That's crazy. That's only Madden. That's crazy.
Isaiah Davis.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Seattle.
No, I just built him up. I built up K9, then you took him. You ain't taking this one, too.
But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, I think the biggest
Nah,
thing
K9 nice enough, bro.
from the scoreboard,
K9 nice enough.
You learn more about your team in moments like this.
Yeah, it would. The crazy thing is, I re-signed him. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I lost him. I had no idea.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker.
I tried, but
And he'll be brought down.
I tried, but they were like, you don't want to do that, especially as a commissioner. But, you know, I get it, you know. And I showed them, like, proof that I signed them back and everything. I was just like, I ain't going through it. Forget it. Yeah. Nah, he asked for a lot.
On the ground,
90, yeah, about 93 million.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Right. Oh, ransom note.
It's Walker. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. to the air now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's a handoff to Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. They'll run with Walker. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
I hope so. I hope there's a goal line stand, but I got a feeling of what you're going to do. So.
Approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down.
Right.
On up in there. If we don't score, we still have
all right, bro, let me know.
Our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Oh, yeah, we got that goal line stand, baby. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Is that what K9? He would have done it, no? Nah, or at all.
They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught.
Oh my God.
Taken down up at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, I was about to say that's crazy.
As he throws this time, and it's going to
He block shit like crazy over there too.
Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I said that Ian block shit like crazy too.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Come on, buddy.
For the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked
Yeah.
off by the rookie from
That's
Clemson.
crazy. I could not take control of my tight end to play on the ball. How you take control of your wide receiver?
He looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting
Yeah, for some reason I can't. When I click on, I can't get control. Like,
in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a
yeah,
wide
it don't.
receiver.
For most of the time, it don't work for me.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yeah, that's weird. It don't work when I'm playing franchise.
Now give on the ground.
Is it what now?
Finding room to the
Yeah, we
20.
are playing sim.
And he'll be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Team nice, bro.
17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Trying to avoid tacklers there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock.